All right, in this video, I'll share with you my Waves crypto price prediction for the upcoming bull run. This is an interesting project that has been around for quite some time, and as you can see right now, it is trading at $4.46 at the time of me filming the video with a $509 million market cap, and the fully diluted market cap is pretty much the same. You can see all of the tokens are in the circulating supply, and that is good. What's interesting to note on this thing, it's number 22 out of trading volume right now, like at the time of me filming the video. And obviously this can change a lot, but it's good to see that this thing is up there in terms of trading volume, because that means there's attention on it. Okay, so obviously that can change very fast, but keep that in mind, as we're going through this price prediction. All-time high for this thing came back in March 31, 2022, $62.36, and it's still down 92% from its all-time high. Now, as far as the prediction goes for this thing, if you look at the 7-day chart, up 41%, the 1-month chart up 104%, the 1-year chart pretty much the same. And the all chart, you can see that it did quite, decent here in 2017. And then obviously 2021 is when it did its best. It had 3 strongish pumps, big drop off, another decent pump, big drop off, and then an even bigger pump, which is when it reached its all-time high in the first quarter of 2022. This was definitely at the very, 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 very tail end of the crypto bull run here with its all-time high. Now, the question is, ever since, it's obviously dropped off, but the question is, do we think this thing can get back to its all-time high? Well, I don't think that this thing will get back to its all-time high in price, because if you look at this here, its peak market cap that I'm seeing here was 5.26 billion, okay? In order for this thing to get back to this market cap here, it would have to about 10x, okay? And a 10x from here would take you to around $47, okay? So $47 at its peak market cap would be still, a little bit under its all-time high of 62.36. So if this thing gets back to its peak market cap, it would be about $47, which, as you can see, is less than what its all-time high was back in March 31, 2022. And the reason for that is because we have obviously more tokens in the supply right now. Now, the good thing is we don't have to be concerned about more tokens being added to the mix for this thing. And what's also interesting to note is that it has shown us the ability to move, okay? So when we look at the price on this thing, let's come here to end of October 2023. This is kind of when we saw the crypto bull run begin, okay? You saw a nice little pump here, nothing crazy, but decent. A little bit of a drop off, a bit of a bigger pump, a little bit of a drop off, and now an even bigger pump, okay? So its pumps have been getting bigger. Now, it hasn't pumped a crazy amount, 101%. It's not that crazy, okay, compared to some other cryptos, but it has shown us the ability to move. So what I'm looking at with this thing when I'm doing my price prediction is I'm looking at this and saying, hey, do I think this thing can reach 5.26 billion market cap again, which was its peak? Well, I'm not sure. I really am not sure. It's shown that it can move, but it definitely hasn't shown me, it hasn't moved as much as I would like it to move. However, a good sign is that it's got attention, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the high end. I think on the high end, this thing can get back to its peak market cap, and that would be around 5.26 billion in market cap, and it would be around $47 in price on the high end, okay? So that's my prediction, the most optimistic prediction I have for this thing on the super, super high end, okay? If we see this trading volume still be up here, we see more people into this thing, it's very possible that it's going to continue to grow and get more attention and continue to drive to the upside. But keep in mind, if people that are getting in around these prices, if they start to get good profits, you might see also them, dumping off, and that could also hurt its ability to continue to grow. So on the high end, I think this thing could 10x. But I think somewhere more conservative, somewhere in between, I'm looking at about a 5x. So 5x at 4.47 times 5 would take you to around $22, okay? And around, let's say, 500 million market cap times 5 would take you to around $2.5 billion in market cap. So I think a kind of more conservative kind of prediction for this thing is around $2.5 billion in market cap, and like we said, around $22 in price. And then a more optimistic price prediction for this thing is around $44 to $45 and around $5 billion in market cap, okay? So I think it could land anywhere in that range when we see, obviously, a strong bull run continue. Now, if you want to invest in this project and there are hundreds of thousands of others, then go to the link down below and sign up for this exchange right here. It's called MEXC. The reason I recommend MEXC is you got one of the lowest fees on the market, and you can trade hundreds of thousands of cryptos, including Waves if you want to, at your own risk, of course. Again, first link down below, use it, sign up, and you can start trading right away. Very quick to note, if MEXC is not fully functioning in your area, then simply use the second link down below and get access to Nord VPN, okay? When you get access to Nord VPN, you simply switch your IP address location to a location where MEXC is fully functioning. For example, if MEXC is not fully functioning in the United States, you can just get VPN and you can switch your location to Canada or Mexico, and it's going to work for you, no problem. And you got no KYC, so you don't have to submit identity for MEXC, right? So that's why you can use it that way. Again, too, remember though, if you're trading crypto, you're doing so at your own risk. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not a financial advisor, and everything I express in these videos are simply just my opinions and not guarantees that it's going to happen. I know you know that, but I just have to share that with you. And finally, make sure you are a subscriber to the channel, because as a subscriber, you'll have the opportunity to win $100 when I do the random $100 giveaways on this channel. In order to qualify, you must be subscribed. And like and comment, because the more you like and comment, the more opportunity you will have to win the $100 when I do the random $100 giveaways on the channel, because I'm going to see you more often. And the more visibility you have, the more likely I am to pick you for the $100 giveaways. Now, a comment can be as simple as letting me know what you think of my Waves price prediction. You can also let me know what you think your price prediction is for Waves, like what do you think it'll do? And let me know what other cryptos you want me to cover in the upcoming videos. Anything like that works as a comment. And like I said, the more you like and comment, the more opportunity you'll have to win the $100 when I do the random $100 giveaway. All right, with that said, you now know my kind of optimistic Waves price prediction and my more conservative Waves price prediction. I think it's going to land somewhere in between that range. And I wish you a great rest of your day. From here, we're going to wrap up this video. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed, and let's go get this crypto money. Let's go.